And at the same time, we had the opportunity to start discussing on the preparation of the United Nations General Assembly. You know that this will take place in September, and during this General Assembly, we will have also the Transforming Education Summit. No? It's an opportunity to discuss the impact of the COVID-19 on the education system. This UN General Assembly meeting will be the first time that the President-elect Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Will be in front of an important numbers of head of state. So this is a great and I think historic opportunity for the President and for the Philippines to share the new vision, the new challenges, but at the same time the new opportunities. What we discussed today was related to the three main points of the agenda of the UN. As you know, we have three key points. One's related to the human rights, the second one on peace, and the third one on development. On human rights, my message was to, first of all, reiterate the support of the United Nations to all the efforts of the Philippines on the human rights agenda. We suggest that the gains that we have as part of the UN joint program, they have to be preserved, and we need to continue in enhancing accountability in terms of human rights and making sure that what we adopted as part of the Human Rights Council Resolution 4553, the 6 concerns of the High Commissioner, they are addressed. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s confirmed its commitment. He even shared that he's conducting a number of consultations to ensure the best way of supporting the human rights agenda. So this was quite encouraging, and as I mentioned, we reiterate the support of the United Nations. We mentioned that the UN joint program is the best forum to get the government, civil society organization, the Commission on Human Rights, and the UN working together. The second point of the agenda was, as I mentioned, on peace, and we emphasized the importance of sustaining peace, particularly in Burma, and the historic opportunity for a sort of a whole of a nation healing and reconciliation, taking into account other active conflicts in the Philippines. And President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. confirmed its engagement, commitment to make sure that peace dividends they are ensured, and at the same time he recognized the importance of investing in peace to get a full recovery from the COVID-19 and build development. And the last point was related to climate change, the planet crisis, the fact that the Philippines is number 4 in terms of risk caused by climate change. We discussed about the impact of natural disasters. He has a quite in-depth understanding of what is climate resilience, the importance of getting the Philippines as a role model in terms of green economy, climate resilient economy, and he even shared his understanding of the impact of the super typhoons and his plans in terms of addressing natural disasters. So a quite positive, very positive meeting, and we are quite encouraged, and we will continue supporting the Philippines and the new administration in terms of addressing national priorities.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry? What? Repeat.
Sir, were the human rights concerned
Yeah.
under the administration was discussed with President-elect Marcos?
No, what we discussed is, as you know, in October 2020, there was a Human Rights Council Resolution 4533 that calls for technical cooperation. It means the UN and the government needs to work together in addressing some concerns on the human rights. And he is very much interested, for example, in ensuring a consultation for the nomination of the new Commissioner of Human Rights. This was a topic that he immediately raised, and he mentioned also the importance of ensuring high level of accountability in terms of the human rights. And we also referred to the October session of the Human Rights Council, where the new administration will be ready for a successful session. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I have to leave.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.